It's time for Hollywood headlines, so let's check in with TMZ's Michael Babcock, who is live in LA. Good morning, Michael. How are you today?
Good morning, Amanda. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. So I'm gonna be a little dramatic with this headline, but it looks like King Charles has a coronation crisis on his hands.
He does, at least if you care about hearing or watching big musical acts in May when the coronation rolls around. So there are reports from the British press that they are having a lot of trouble locking down big name talent. We're talking about everybody from the Spice Girls to Adele to Harry Styles and even Elton John. Amanda. So a little bit different reasons for each one of those stars. A few of them are touring. Elton, for instance, is on his farewell tour right now, and his camp has said it would just be impossible for him to go from the tour and still make his way back and rehearse, and it just would not work. Not enough time in the day. Same thing with Harry Styles, who seems to always be on the tour. That guy never stops touring. He's busy. As far as the Spice Girls, they said, look, it's just too many schedules to try and get everybody in the same place at the same time, and it just won't work. So, begs the question, who are they going to get? There's a lot of talk, speculation that Lionel Richie is going to perform, and I mean, that's not too bad, but after that, the list of performers, it gets a little bit thin, and we'll see if they're able to lock down a big name before May comes.
I mean, I'm most surprised by, number one, Sir Elton John, but he's on tour, and we know that he's been on tour for a long time, but the Spice Girls, I mean, they've been, way back when, they were at royal engagements, and they've worn the Union Jack on tour, so they're the ones that sort of surprised me.
You know what, I don't know this, it's pure speculation on my part, but I do wonder if the Meghan and Harry controversy, if that's playing a role in any of these performers who are saying, hey, look, I don't want to be involved. I don't know. I'm curious, though, obviously.
There was an article last week when it was revealed that Ed Sheeran and Adele weren't going to be, turned down the invitation for scheduling reasons. Actually, Adele didn't give a reason. I think Ed Sheeran's was scheduling. But those two are very close friends with Meghan and Harry. So there was that headline. I do remember reading that.
Right. Yeah. So hard to imagine that they would have been there. Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, we'll see. I'm sure in the end they'll find there's obviously a lot of big stars out there, and I'm sure they're going to dig deep together. They'll find it. It'll be a good show. You know it will be.
And okay, so last night the Screen Actor Guild Awards happened. Jamie Lee Curtis, she got a big award, and she brought up that term we've been hearing a lot, Nepo babies. Yes,
she did. So Jamie Lee Curtis, she gets up there and she accepts that moniker, that label. And she said, look, she's 64 years old now. She said, but look, I have two famous parents. My parents were huge in Hollywood. And, if you want to call me a Nepo baby, fine. But she said, I love being an actress. I love the process of making these movies, and not just that I get all the glory, but she said, I love the time with the cast and the crew and being part of that. And it was a great speech, honestly. She seemed so happy despite all of the awards that she's won over her great career. She just seemed so happy to be there last night, and so shocked to have won that award. It was a nice moment. And sure, call her a Nepo baby if you want to.
Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh were her parents, and so in case folks don't know, Janet Leigh famous for many things, but I think she was in Alfred Hitchcock. She was in that very famous movie, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so
they were a big deal back in the day. They really were.
And then finally, Ant-Man is still doing well at the box office, but not as great as could be. But it did beat out that crazy movie.
It beat out the Cocaine Bear. Yeah. Crazy movies. So it does, Amanda, $106 million last week. Ant-Man does. This week it dropped down to 32.2. That is a 69% loss, which is the biggest loss that a Marvel movie has ever seen. But still, it does beat the Cocaine Bear movie that raked in $23 million, and it made almost $30 million internationally, and the thing only cost like $30 million to make. So they're already making money. So I doubt they're too upset that they came in second place to Ant-Man, but
well,
yeah. Ant-Man and Cocaine Bear.
Ant-Man and Cocaine Bear. There you have it. We will leave it at that. Michael, it is always great talking to you. I hope you have an amazing week.
You too, Amanda. I'll see you next week. Bye.